Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 3, Episode 3 of Heartstopper. This time the title of the episode is Talk. And we're here, we're back, we're ready for a new episode of Heartstopper. The previous one had the very much needed I love yous between Nick and Charlie, and it was sweet. And beautiful and charming and amazing as it always is with Heartstopper. And now we have this new episode. We'll see what this episode has in store for us. I know I'm taking a little bit longer to do it. The season is touching very heavy subjects that I'm even nervous right now to do the reaction for this one. But I said, you know what, it's now or never, so I'm doing it. Let's see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reactions always posted first on Patreon in case you guys want to check that out. Link, as always, will be in the description down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. You guys are incredible. Thank you for everything. Hope you guys enjoy. And for now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 3, Episode 3 of Heartstopper. Here we go.
Congrats on your amazing GCSE results.
Thanks, miss.
Oh, hello, you.
You look so... you.
That's a lot of hearts. Oh, hello, you two.
You better get out first.
So we're dating.
Seen each other all summer, so I hope we are.
You'll have to be sneakier than that, or the kids will be saying you're engaged by break time.
Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Yeah, so what? So what? Who do I have to fight right now? Who do I have to fight? Because I'll fight them.
Quiet down, please, boys.
Oh, look at them.
To avoid making the conversation about food and weight.
Or we could eat in the art room.
Yeah, sounds good.
This is why I don't want to watch this right now.
Mr. Ajayi, do you mind if I eat lunch in here today?
Yeah, of course. We were just clearing out, weren't we? Thought you'd be catching up with your friends today.
Yeah, I will. I just prefer eating in here. I have a lot of rules about...
What happens if you break the rules?
I know it's silly.
No,
Hi. I think he's dating Mr. Farouk. They were sat together when I came in. There was a weird flirty vibe in Paris.
Char, about our phone call.
Can we not talk about that? I don't want to think about it today.
So then, what are we doing for my birthday?
So you're like a romantic? What? Do you know what that is? Yeah, I read a book where there was an aromantic character. All right.
That's amazing. See? How important literature...
That's the third time you've rewrapped that.
Yeah, well, I'm bad at rapping and I want to...
I'm sure he'd love it even if it looked like a used tissue.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab my shirt. I'll be 2 minutes.
She just shows up.
Birthday? Did you talk to him?
Not yet. Not fully.
I'm trying to help. Trying to get him to talk to your parents.
Well, thank you for trying.
Aw, this is so cute. Aw. I wouldn't be touching any of the animals.
Hey, should we go somewhere quieter?
No, it's fine. Sorry.
Don't snap at him.
I'll be fine. Thank you, though.
He's been like so passive aggressive about us like all week.
Well, maybe he has a right to. Maybe we've been ignoring him and all of our friends.
Going from seeing you like every single day to not at all, I've been like...
You've been like... moping?
Well...
Yes.
You know you love Isaac and Charlie just as much as me, Tal. You just don't want to kiss them.
True. That is
I've been
true.
a bad friend too. I barely saw Tara and Darcy all summer. You got angry at Charlie for doing the exact same thing we've been doing.
I mean, kinda. I love that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said.
That's okay. I'm sorry too.
You're right. I've been ignoring you guys since me and Elle started going out. I've had, like, romance goggles on. It's been great, but I've been a bad friend. So I'm going to be a better friend.
I've just felt like a third wheel all summer.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I hate that I do feel bitter. You all make it seem like being in a relationship is the most perfect, magical thing anyone could ever hope for.
Oh?
Yes, it's just really hard when I know that's not what I actually want.
Are there any gay fish?
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that one's gay.
Yeah.
What about the ones who don't fall in love with any gender? Do you think they're okay just being on their own?
We've got loads of friends.
And aromantic, it changes everything I thought I knew about myself.
Yeah, sorry, I just needed to sit down. I feel really tired.
I'm glad that the others are kind of noticing as well.
What's going on? He's been acting so
Cal,
weird.
you cannot talk to him about it.
But why?
Because he can barely talk to me about it. Cue gift for the best birthday ever.
I love you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Should we call it a day?
Yeah, can do.
Oh, do we have energy for this?
You like my smell? Don't make it weird.
It's an actual present. The bottom of the bag.
Another one? Didn't see that.
Aw. That's so
I know it's
cute.
cheesy, but the rest of it's blank, so...
You like it then?
I think he does.
I love you.
He's so tender
You
with
know I
him.
love you. It's not just the eating thing. I've noticed you've been really stressed and tired.
It's not your fault,
I know
though.
you don't want me to try and fix you, but I love you so much, and I couldn't help but try. I really want you to talk to someone. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Oh, sweetie.
I just don't feel like I could ever get any better. What if my parents think I'm faking it? Or they get angry at me?
Maybe I could come with you. Probably less likely to get angry if I'm there. But maybe that could help me talk to them.
I need to talk to you about something.
What's up?
The only thing you don't have to worry is that
I've
they
written
got
it
someone
down
pregnant,
because
so yeah.
It's really hard to say.
I'm so stupid.
My mental health has been really bad lately. I feel like there's a voice in my head that's not me. Tell me bad things will happen if I eat or do things in the wrong way. I think I've been like this for quite a long time.
The ghost is there, isn't she?
But I don't want to admit that now it's
she's
gotten
there.
way worse. I want to get better.
That's the first step. That's the first step, baby. Okay, guys, so that was the end of a beautiful episode 3 for season 3 of Heartstopper. I love, you know, how... Wait, hold on. I have a thing here. Anyways. I love how this show is handling mental health. Of course, it's a pretty short episode show, so things have to move a little bit faster. So they don't have time for too many of the dramatics, which I actually like, you know. Charlie was very receptive of the help that he needed, which I am glad. Not every time, not in every case, you will find the person that is suffering from mental health open to talk about it, open to receive help, open to say that they need help. And that's the first step, honestly, to get better. Now, is the road to get better just uphill? No, it's not. When it comes to mental health, what I have learned from my own experience is that there are good days, there are bad days, there are terrible days. There are days where you thought, oh my God, that day was a terrible day. Well, it turns out, no. There are worse days than those. But you also realize that there are better days than the ones that you had. You know, and that's just how life is. Ups and downs and everything in between. And what you have to do is focus on that, in the everything in between, you know, and realize that you are only human. And yeah, sadly, there will be ups, there will be downs, you know, and you will live on those. And the downs for people with mental issues will be even more difficult, but they're there, you know. The way that they graphically show you the stress, the overwhelming sensation of the world with Charlie, the numbness he feels when he touches his arm, is something for me so relatable, so like hitting the nail so badly, so precisely, that I honestly thank them. Of course, it's something that is very triggering, you know, as someone that is trying to get out of it. To see it again for me is very triggering. Talking about it is very triggering. I do it in my safe places. I do it in under the right circumstances. I don't do it just randomly just because I want to, or just because, you know what, let's just share it with the world. I am not at that point yet. I don't know if I will. I don't know if, you know. And that's just how it is, you know. There are days that I feel good, like today, good-ish. And then there are days where I feel nothing, which is worse than when you feel bad. I think, you know. But it's so important. It's so important that he was able to communicate with his parents and tell them. When I make jokes, you know, I'm trying to be out of the situation. If anyone can laugh about mental health, it's someone that is going through it, I think. You know, because humor can help you go through it in a way that I think is very unique and very sad at the same time, but very, very unique and very powerful and very helpful. You know, because at least you can laugh about your problems, you know. But yeah, I honestly, there are things that I never thought I could, lows that I never thought I could get, and I am. And yeah, like when Charlie was telling Nick about, what if my parents think that I'm making things up? What if my parents think, like, I felt it, because that's the same thoughts I had. Like, what if everybody thinks that I'm faking it? What if everybody thinks I'm being lazy? What if everybody thinks this or that? You know, and that there is not a mental issue. And until I was on talking to the doctor, and the doctor was, you know, diagnosing me, giving me a diagnose, telling me this is why this is happening, and this is why this is happening, that I truly believe, okay, yes, there is something happening with me, you know. And it's just awful, you know, to feel like you can trust anyone, and especially you can't even trust your own mind. It's the worst feeling in the world, you know. I don't deal with an eating disorder. I have anxiety, I have OCD, and I have depression at the moment. I'm collecting them as badges lately. You know, it's just awful. Honestly. But there are good days, there are bad days, there are worse days than those bad days. And then there are goodish days, as today, you know. And today, since I was in a good high, I was like, okay, I need to get depressed. Let's watch Heartstopper. Because I needed to be in a high in order to be able to not get out of this room and not completely be destroyed by it. You know what I mean? So amazing work, the one that they're doing. Amazing how they're just portraying it in such a honoring and truthful way. I know that, you know, there is denial. There's a lot of denial on people with mental health because of the taboo surrounding mental health, you know. And so you deny that you have it, and you deny it, and you deny it. But it's not good, you know, and it's something that we shouldn't feel sorry about it. It's not something we want. It's not something we, you know, seek. It's just something that happens, you know, to us. And with the right help, we will be able to get better, you know. And I know it sounds cliche. I know it sounds whatever, but there will be a point where you get better, you know. And I am still hoping for those days, you know, at least for them to be days instead of just mere hours, or just the one day and then the next day I just feel like crap again. But I'm just waiting for that, and it's a constant battle. So yeah, stay with that, and just remember that there will always be people out there for you. So yeah, I found myself in a lot of issues maybe like almost 2 months ago, and I didn't find anyone around me, you know, physically. And I was able to reach out to people on Patreon, and they helped me. They basically saved my life. And I'm not even talking like randomly or whatever. They literally did. And that for me will never go unnoticed, you know. And maybe that's the reason why I feel so guilty every time I can't post something. But I know that I'm working on myself, you know, and that I need the time for this brain to get into the place that it was before, you know, or not even before, better, you know. So yeah, we're always growing and getting to be better, and with ourselves, you know. And I say a lot of things, but sometimes when you are in the midst of it, sometimes you don't remember any of the things that all the qualities that you see in all other people, you don't see them on yourself. And it's so real and so raw, and yeah. But I'm so happy that Charlie has Nick, and now his mom and his dad, and hopefully Tori as well. So yeah, and Nick, of course. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love Heartstopper. Subscribe, comment, hit notification bell, UNCUT reaction on Patreon. Give it a heart on Patreon. Please make sure to give it a heart. Continue supporting for more. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. You guys are incredible. And for now, that's all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Heartstopper. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.